The man just took a bite of corn and thought of a business opportunity. He saw his son's face turn red from the spicy corn, but his son said,
I like it. It works good.
Richard immediately realized that everyone has a soft spot for spicy flavors, so he decided to make spicy French fries. If others can do it, why can't I? That day, he bought a lot of chips. But seeing this, his wife was worried because it made their family's expenses even worse. Fortunately, his wife did not give up. She decided to support the man in doing this. So, the family began to buy different kinds of peppers and tried different methods. However, the sauce they made was only spicy, and it was very unpalatable. It was not the taste they wanted. Just as they persisted in making hot sauce, many factories also began to use machines to make hot sauce. Although the chili made by technology is very spicy, Richard believed that the local raw materials, combined with the unique Mexican flavor, could make the purest delicacy. Finally, they made a spicy and delicious taste. But the hot sauce experiment was successful. The executives of the factory were busy laying off employees and had no time to care about the ideas of a cleaner. They even mocked him for not going directly to the president. Yes, the man called the president directly. What he didn't expect was that the president was very interested in his plan. He and his wife prepared samples together and sent them to the president. After the president tasted it, he thought the spicy taste was very delicious. The president immediately decided to invest in this product. The spicy potato chips began to be mass-produced. However, there were no buyers at the beginning. The potato chips he made were gathering dust on the supermarket shelves. However, his son thought they should promote it themselves. This time, Richard decided to give it a try. He found his former gang friends. In order to save costs, they started guerrilla sales. They moved all the potato chips to the car. Then, they began to distribute potato chips for free. They distributed them to people in the alleys, people in the playground, and people on the streets. After a quarter, the popularity of hot Cheetos was well promoted. Everyone began to buy hot Cheetos crazily. After learning the data, the president placed an order of 5 million directly at the factory. That night, the factory began to produce potato chips day and night. In the end, the factory rushed out the order. Until this day, when Richard came to the second floor to clean up, the president inserted his business card into the door in front of him. In this way, Richard became the marketing director. The movie is called Flamin' Hot, and friends who are interested can go watch it.